Oh.
Can I just, thank you.
Y'all want a show? You get a show.
Better than Chippendale.
Are you not entertained?
You can't see it, but I'm giving you a thumbs down. Claudius, no please.
Oh, you could have bought that emote. So, hello everybody, welcome. Hi, it's me and Sebastian and Cassie. We're playing some Fortnite.
Question, when that comment?
I haven't gotten an answer yet. I'm still sitting here waiting.
Question, what are we doing first?
We should go look
Answer whatever you want to do.
We should look
weekly?
for the...
Are we doing weeklies or are we doing Predator?
Okay.
Do weeklies first. Do it again, Sebastian. Do it again.
What?
We keep talking over her as she starts talking. Sorry, I'm sorry. Go on.
Well, some of the... Why don't we work on the opponents and vehicles so we can try to wait for Matt to see if he shows up for the Predator stuff, which would be nice, since we know he's going to want that.
She wants us to be nice.
Slight little echo. I don't know from where. I don't know if it's even from me.
I'll put myself on mute and see.
Puppy. Oh, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. My dog's gaming chair is facing the wrong way. And no, I still hear a slight echo. Come here.
Oh it is not I, said the cat.
There's your itchy. There's your gamer chair, you poor, poor baby. All right, so real quickly, guys, look. If you... I'd like to get some feedback.
I just muted
not that feedback.
I heard Amanda's echo. Yeah, I hear the echo now.
I mean...
I know.
I muted myself and I could hear it, so it wasn't me.
Well,
that leaves Amanda.
Well, I can't fix it.
No, I don't hear it
because
bad.
I don't have a... Well, I hear it. They're saying they can't hear it, so okay. Real quickly, before anything, hey guys, check out the new setup. We got a new layout. So as you can see, we have our sub goal, we have our following goal, we have our links at the bottom, and then all of our recent followers and all of our recent subscribers up at the top. In the middle is blank because anytime somebody follows or subscribes, their name gets to be front and center to everybody. Amanda, you're fired.
On mobile.
Russ, I'm going to let you know right now. It can't be my headset because my mic is built into my headset. It's built for no echoes.
I just said I muted myself and I heard the echo before, so you know.
I'm just telling you, it can't happen. LOL, Mrs. Echo stepped into our office. Because she's not echoing, you're not echoing, I'm the only one echoing.
Yeah, I only hear echo from Amanda.
Well, obviously it's because you're God. See, so the technology is taking it to heart, and it thinks you need an ominous sounding voiceover.
I don't know.
I can't disagree. So, you ready to play?
I don't know.
It's not bothering me.
All I know is somebody's mic just clicked, and I don't hear it anymore. Now I do.
Oh.
Never mind. So anyway, we're going to play some Fortnite for your guys' entertainment and give us some feedback, whether I hear live on the chat, as long as it's not mean. If it's going to be mean, just send it to me Facebook or something. That'd be nicer.
Just keep it to yourself. Poison your own mind.
No, I want the feedback about the new layout.
It's not on mobile. If anybody doesn't see it, it's because you're on mobile. Because I don't see it. Mobile.
Alright, we're going Sweaty Sands.
We are.
What vehicles?
So the quest is to kill people with the... Oh.
You have to hit people in the vehicles.
Sweaty Sands.
Sounds ambiguous. I have to hit people that are driving the vehicles, or I have to hit people as I'm driving the vehicle?
Damage opponents and vehicles probably means we're just going to be in a vehicle like the last time we had to do it.
Damaging opponents.
No. We're damaging people who are in the vehicles.
Oh. Right? That changes the game. Clarification, people. It's key.
Yes, I watched this up. I did my research before. I did not play, but I did my research.
By the way, hi
before.
Russ.
Oh my god, these chains are amazing.
The what are?
Alright, Matt told me he's working on his router.
Okay. Cole, look at me swing these.
I finally. Oh. Look at you
Hey,
swing these.
Tina!
Oh boy. We are the
Tina says
champions.
hi, everybody.
Tina. I love Tina. She's awesome.
What?
What did you do
From
that
the
for?
great and powerful Alvin Productions.
I'm trying to hit Baby Yoda.
Stop messing with my baby Yoda.
No, it needs to be closed.
Oh, I forgot about
Let
that.
him drink his soup.
No, never.
And he's not in his thing. That's so weird.
Yeah. I will tell you this now.
Oh, look, you scared baby Yoda away. That lady, you scared baby Yoda.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. What was that, Sebastian?
Legitimate Fortnite. Don't go jumping off buildings.
Aww. Baby Yoda keeps coming out of his carrier, just for the record, and he like hovers behind it. Oh,
There we go, he's safe. You're safe. Would you all stop scaring my baby? There we go.
It's open and now it's closed. What? Hey.
He
And now
gets
it's closed.
scared.
He's very easily scared. It's like a fainting goat.
Yo, look at my baby!
Alright, we're going there, Colton.
Are you sure? I don't want.
You're watching
Bad
Fortnite,
spot.
but
You're
I want you to
watching-
give me. If I want you to check out the new. If you're watching on your computer, you should see a blue outline with new stuff on it.
And if
why
you
do
don't
I
like
have
heights,
only
don't look
one
close to
health?
me.
Because that's what you deserve. What? You have to
It shows us. full health.
No, on my screen.
Amanda, don't worry about it.
There it is.
It's funny. Because I don't have a good reason, but it's.
We
a
are
good one
watching
somewhere.
Amanda run around in circles, blindly firing into the ether, hoping to hit. I hate you.
All that. He's right.
I'm not going
Or
to.
she's right. I don't know who it was. They're right. What? Changing it.
Yeah, because someone landed before me. Why would I want to run into gunfire?
Because you're
I got the new
awesome.
shotgun. I got the new shotgun.
Nice.
Tell me the
Hey,
key
Richard! Regular
Also
shotgun.
and also in this house, there is a book for the challenge.
A book.
And the one that you and I landed in?
Yeah, and Colton's as well. Yeah, there's the book.
Ah, got it.
Like, I knew they were here, but I was just like, well, okay, we need... Person said that I watched said this was a great place to, oh, here's the other book.
Whoop whoop!
Oh.
Shout out to Tina, subscribe again to AGP. Tina Bouse.
Amanda?
Hi, Richard.
Near Colton is the book.
Yep, right here. I'm standing on it. Book. I'm the bookkeeper. That would be my ideal job, I think. Or one of my ideal.
I found book.
Very few weapons. I need more weapons.
Well, let's go this way then. Because there's weapons this way.
I got one gun. It's
I have a
gun.
shotgun and I got an AR.
I got 2 shotguns, so...
I hear a witch gun.
And even more.
I did not buy Cyberpunk 2077 because I actually don't buy. Oh, hello. No.
Oh. Yep. Knocked. You know what? I want that gun. Oh, it's worse anyway.
Where'd he
You wanna
go?
interrogate?
Oh, there he is.
Actually,
I'll get him.
we just-
Oh, wait, hold on.
In it?
And goodbye. It was nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Don't want that. Don't need it.
Dang it, there's so many shotguns.
Wow, we are okay.
Very much,
Did
yeah.
you want the third? Did you want the third book, Amanda?
Yes, please.
If I remember correctly, it's in this house.
She wants all the books. Which
So,
is pretty weird for a minute.
to answer your question, no, Russell, I did
wow.
not buy Cyberpunk 2077. I don't buy games when they first come out anymore because of what happened with Cyberpunk 2077, where they are janky as hell.
Janky.
And it ticks me off.
Colton, if you come with us over here.
You said it was in
found
here?
2 chests.
Where?
What's that? What?
I got Splash. The book? I believe it's in this house. If not...
I'm actually quite far from you, aren't I?
Yeah. I don't think it's in this house. I got it wrong, but I know where other books are, so... Ooh.
Alright, kids, time to move.
Yeah, I know.
I'm coming, finally.
Yeah, but also
Might as well use a flashlight, really.
Cyberpunk was still in development and people kept pushing to release it.
There's a bunch of medkits around, like, that makes me nervous.
Yeah. Oh,
Most games have their medkits around.
That's also a challenge, picking up.
That's why, because it's a challenge.
Oh, there's so many chests. You guys should be proud of me. I'm bypassing the chests. I'm running.
Good, because there's the storm a-coming.
I will take the storm. Oh, hey, truck. You want to drive the truck?
No.
Oh no, I see some really bad janky stuff going on with it. Especially if you have it on like a PS4 or something.
Oh yeah, you need it on computer to play it.
You really need a PC.
Yeah. I don't really blame them either. The people wanted Cyberpunk and they're saying it's not finished, it's gonna have a huge amount of bugs, and people kept pushing for it and now they're complaining about it has bugs. It's like, you idiot.
I think my favorite glitch. Super excited to play Man-Eater, the free game of the month, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, Man-Eater is pretty good. Ooh, I'll take that. Ooh, I'll take that as well. That's a challenge.
Oh my god, slow down, Sebastian. Holy shit.
That's Amanda. That's not me.
Oh, well, then you slow down anyway. She is further ahead. I don't know why I thought it was you. I guess I just assumed.
Yeah, that's usually me. Oh,
okay, we got a bush ranger. He's our buddy now.
I don't even know what that means.
He's with us. He's
Bush
one
Ranger
of us.
is that person's name, and he is working for us.
I hired him.
This place is being looted. So
yes, I see this.
Destroy everything.
There's a death there.
Because, you know, these challenges are going to be hard.
Yeet. By the way, you guys want to see something cool? Watch your hair.
No.
Snakes.
Why'd it have to be snakes?
Because that's what our hair does. Oh, you weren't there, Cassie. Look, come here. Snakes.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, my favorite glitch, though, so far is the fact of, male characters, their wangs are sticking out of their britches in, Cyberpunk.
Oh.
Best glitch ever. Anatomically correct. Sticking out. Tina, subscribe with Prime. They've been subscribed for 6 months. Woo! Woo, 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 woo.
These crystals. They're pretty.
I'm going to turn down voice chat.
There are some people who have been lucky to not have any complications. I'm just telling you straight up, a lot of people have had a lot of complications. And this ain't a bunch of crybabies.
Mushroom! Oh dear. Person.
Bush Ranger, do something.
Sorry, darn.
They're dead.
I know, I killed him.
Yeah, there's a guy over here though. This is the guy I
I
actually
see.
care about. Because he's got a sniper rifle and I want it. Oh god, yes.
Oh, good for you.
man, shot. Hell yeah. Hey Amanda, you want 3 med kits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, because I took one. There's a cabbage. You can have your cabbage.
I don't like cabbages. I need the med kits.
But
Oh, that's
the-
predator mission.
but the
whoops.
cabbage.
Oh, well,
There we go.
whatever.
Nope.
Do you need more? Because I do have the 3 I can drop.
No, I got the 3 now. So now I have the Predator. The new Predator spray.
Well,
I play Cyberpunk PS4 Pro, and the only issue sometimes it'll lag for a quick second that it's loading in the parts of the city, but it's so... Like I said, some people have been lucky and they haven't had any glitches with it. A friend of mine was playing it on their PS4 Pro, and they got to the 3rd or 4th mission in the game, and it went... and totally
like
crashed on them.
Yeah, my brother had to restart his entire one of his campaign, like one of his stories, because it crashed that bad.
pick a good spot, Sebastian.
Huh?
Pick a good spot.
I'm just running around waiting for vehicles. I don't. Technically,
Supposed
I'm
to be
looking for gas.
Scouting. Scouting for a position.
After
Here.
I heard it.
got a person
Too far. What about
Oh,
Mandalorian
you
gun?
playing with your little ball? Oh, you dropped your ball.
Sniper. Someone's got a sniper over here.
Wow, Bush Ranger. I think he's shooting at Bush Ranger, maybe. I don't know.
No, he's shooting people in hunts.
Oh. We lost Bushy, by the way.
He'll come
Oh.
slowly.
Katie.
Okay.
I lost
they're
my
hunting
bush.
IO. They're hunting IO agents. Keep shooting down on that tree. Alright, that's the guy with the sniper. I don't know where his teammates are, but that's the guy with the sniper gun at least.
There's a lot of piles of things, so he's been killing people over here.
He's been killing IRA agents, yes. Did you want that, Amanda?
I'll take that. Sure. No, I want this, please. Thank you.
Alright. Well, I'm going back up that hill, because Drew's been down at low level.
Beep. Well, not only did people whine and cry about it, but let's also face the facts that when they released for people to test it, they only purposely let people who had PCs test it. They didn't let people who had, like, say, a PS4 test it. They're like, no. They knew what they sent out.
I mean, sure, people keep asking for Cyberpunk, and it's been such a long time since.
Did you say you had your sniper?
Yeah, I had a sniper.
Okay, just making sure.
Had?
Like, I understand people really wanted the game, but I also understand it's an ambition, like a really ambitious, I can't say that word at the moment, project, and I'm just like, you guys want it released, it's gonna have bugs, get over it.
Right.
Well, there's a person over here.
You can't both
Two
ways.
people, they're going into the veil, like the bridge.
I see.
So, I'm gonna...
He's whited.
Ah, he shot me. And then switch to the shotgun pistol.
I got one.
There's one in here with me, like literally beside me.
Yeah.
Yes, I see him.
Okay, just making sure you know where he is. Let's see, yeah.
And he's done. I'll get Cassie.
Oh, I need the revive as well, so. Oops. There. I should.
It's fine, I'll die again, no worries.
I'll be honest, I never buy a console when it first comes out.
Oh, yeah, you never do that. I can. There's people about that.
For sure. Oh, we're screwed.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Ah, shit, there's two. I
Oh!
didn't see that one.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
There's
I
two.
am now down on the ground. There it is.
I'll be
Dead.
back.
I'll be back. Oh, goodness, there's a lot of...
Return to lobby. I'll probably own a PS5 and yeah. I never buy a console when it first comes out. That is completely against my religion because they always have so many problems with them anyway. I learned my lesson with the Xbox 360. Just like I learned my lesson about buying games when they first come out. With the Anthem.
Excuse me.
My phone just vibrated.
Did you get Matt's message?
Vibrated.
Over. Sherman. Oh, I'm echoing. I don't like it.
Trying to get the internet to work. I think the router is fried. Roomy got a new one in the morning. Okay.
So he's not gonna be here?
He's trying to get it up and running. He will be here when he gets here.
Right. Did you want to visit the 3 houses?
Let's do it.
Or do you want to keep trying to get the legendary?
Let's just do it.
Right.
We'll do what we get to do what the do of the do. Did you get that?
I feel like you owe Mountain Dew some money.
No, I will never own Mountain Dew money because I cannot stand Mountain Dew. I'm sorry
Do.
to all you Mountain Dew people, but
do it.
No, that's Nike, not Mountain Dew.
do.
And I'm not gonna give Nike money either because I want to give my feet money first because I don't like shoes. Period.
I do appreciate you. How you growing for that in the part of time? Spoiled somewhere 20.
Come on, Baby Yoda, let's jam.
Where's the Baby Yoda? Baby.
Someone shot at him.
Baby.
People need to stop shooting me for him to come out.
Baby.
Is that Sebastian shooting at me?
Probably. Everybody's shooting at you.
There's Sebastian behind the bus shooting at me.
Baby. Oh, he's out of it. Do you see? Oh.
If they leave him alone, he would play with his little silver ball like in this show.
Look at it. He's actually, like, floating outside of it. He's in danger. Oh, they destroyed the
There's Kathy, he's playing with his ball. Oh, never mind.
And then they shot him. Stop shooting at him. Go finish me.
Yo, let's go! Oh, and Sebastian, you know, did you see that they put coins in now too? So there's coins around the map.
Nope.
He was floored by that news.
I was well. I was so busy
I,
working.
I don't really care about those coins. I only need 11 more levels, so I'm yeah. I'm in no rush to get.
I only need 99 more levels. And yes, Baby Yoda yeets into his little shell until I pull out my glider. You know, I love that song. I have no idea what the hell that woman is saying, but I really do like that song. I know it's 99 red balloons. That's about all I know.
I think I've heard the English version more than I've heard the German version. I don't know all the words either. I only know 99 significant.
Really? Because I've always heard the German version. I very rarely ever hear the English version.
That's funny. Yeah, because I definitely knew the English version first, or at least heard it and was familiar with it. I didn't know it. I don't know it.
Because I was like, what's a Noof balloon?
Those dang nuffs.
What's a Noof?
Everything's enough. You're enough. I'm enough. We're enough.
So you went into that house, Amanda?
There's slurp over here, guys.
Say that again, Sebastian?
You go into that house.
No.
You need to go into that house.
Swoop.
Okay.
Swoop.
And then you need to come into this house.
Swoop.
Okay, so I just have to walk into the house.
Yeah.
See you, Rez. Have fun playing Cyberpunk.
There's not going to be a house by the time you get here.
You're one out of maybe like 10 people who can play it.
There's no more house.
Alright,
Slurp.
Alright.
Amanda, slurp. Slurp.
She wasn't near us. She wasn't.
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get to at least something so I can have at least a weapon this match.
There was no weapons.
Oh, that's funny.
You have a weapon?
Yeah, here, chest.
There we go.
Yeah, I got one chest. Okay, jeez. And you have to come up and stand up here, Randall.
Ah!
Why?
Take it out from under you.
Because this is a challenge.
What do you want?
There's
okay,
pistol? What's the challenge? 3 houses?
Amanda, there's pistol?
Yes.
Okay.
I just got it.
Okay, it didn't count for me on the bottom level, so I have to go up to the top level.
And Cassie, I have a gun now, thanks.
It's fine. It's fine.
Do you have a gun?
I do.
Okay.
Not that it matters a whole lot. I'm still gonna die.
Whoop, whoop.
Super quickly.
By the way, guys, don't forget, while you're here, you have channel points that you can use. You want me to change the character and play a different character, all you gotta do is redeem them channel points, and then when we end this match, I can change to any character that I have that you would like for me to play.
Preferably not the Transylvanian. Yeah.
What Transylvanian?
That I assumed you were trying to just be.
Yeah, but I don't have a Transylvanian character.
Apparently you do.
Apparently I don't.
Because you were using a voice for it.
So those comic book people that are in there, there's a Marvel character that I have that you want me to play. I could play that. Just redeem your points.
This water is magic.
Man, to pull out your gun, there's people up here. Don't run into them.
Oh! I forgot about these guys.
There's also a sniper somewhere. Alright, in the woods there is someone fighting.
Alright. Hold on, I'll be there in a second. Just slurping down this. Shoot!
I am not going there, so that's fine. Is there a chest up here? Or did I just waste the resources?
Stand about it.
There's a chest where I was going as well.
Ah, they're everywhere.
Well, the boss guy isn't here, so that's one challenge we can't do.
Need help. There's help in here.
Does somebody want this medkit, or I've got a spot?
I got a medkit, but sounds like we got people.
Okay, shotgun there, rifle there. Okay. Oh well.
That was one. Get more. So, just be warned. Colin's just running into a wall.
There was a large shield over here. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure I remember. Oh, I got dark.
I'll take a hunting rifle. Redirection. How is that, I need those bullets. How is that pull?
That was a nice pull.
He started running away and he's like, wait, what?
Where's the third?
I don't know. I didn't get to interrogate him.
How dare you? What is wrong with
I
you?
wonder if they're going. I just wonder if he's going for the reboot card on him.
Hmm.
I don't know. We would have to see some. So let's go over to Colton. All
I found a silver chest.
Yes.
Let's go find more books.
Does anybody need any more shields?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Cassie. Ooh. I was about to say yes, Cassie. That is a good gun.
Actually, I'll keep those. There is a book in this house somewhere. I forget exactly where.
I'll go check up.
It's down here. It's right here. Right there.
I see.
Okay.
It's so quiet. Okay.
I'm looking and listening. Trying to listen at least.
There is a book in this house. I think it's. So, I forget where it is exactly. That's down here.
I read books. I have read now 4 out of 5 books. I smart.
Did you comprehend them though? This is the question.
Hell no.
Is
Is it a comic book? No, it's a book. I read books.
And the last book in this house. It's in the front door. So if you run in the front door, you'll see it. So
yeah.
we're gonna leave by a car, so.
I'm coming. Oh, I'm not coming. I'm going the other way for some reason.
I'm not gonna call
Don't know
Alright,
why you would.
I will jump. Alright. I don't want to use the fuel, but it does not have the radio on.
Cool. Let's go!
It's pretty
Let's
healthy.
rolling. A Fortnite. We're gonna honk the horn so everybody knows where we are.
Everybody knows
Hey, we
everywhere.
can't do the challenge, let's make someone else.
Beep
Okay?
beep 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 beep. Da 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 beep 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 beep. Da 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 beep beep beep.
Yeah, it's this guy here. Just crashed over here. Now there is someone
Somebody's
down
right up here. Hi. Let's do this. Where they be?
There. Cassie, there's one behind that wall that you're running to, just so you know. Actually, there's
Okay.
two that way.
I wouldn't stand there. I wouldn't stand there.
One's in that building right there.
They can blow up the gas.
Let's go die. It's a good day to die. Yes. Alright, where's this guy? Here he is.
Alright, let's go into the storm. Because, you know.
Can we go out of the storm?
Okay,
That's not an option.
If you want to be more Pacific.
I'd love to be more Pacific. I hate the Atlantic.
I am.
I hear.
You hear a chest.
It's actually gunfire, but
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, it's over this way.
That was at me.
There's chest left out here. Look at that.
Amanda, run.
I'm running.
There's two down here. I don't know where they
No,
are.
okay, not like that.
Oh, they did. Okay, they're good.
Colton, get out of the storm.
Whee.
There's people at 61.
We have like a rate to pay.
I'm just wasting ammo trying to get them.
I got one for 55.
Oh, hey, I got 14.
Nice.
54. And the one in the water. Alright,
No, I
we need
can't
to
see.
move. We need to
Okay.
get in the water and do what they're doing.
Yep.
I saw that's what I said. We are like fish. It is amazing.
I got the one in the water. Oh, there's one in the beach in front of us, Colton. It's up this hill. We go up it. Don't jump down the water. That is a bad idea.
It's great because I almost did it after you said it.
Just to spite me. Wow. What
That's how I would
Probably.
work.
Yo!
Alright, they're floating in the water. I'm gonna shoot. Damn, I'm either too far back or too far forward. Alright, I got one. I got two.
There we go, there we go.
Yeah, okay. You got him.
There was someone
Up
to
on the
north
hill.
17.
Right in front of us. Down.
Here they come.
Did you just shoot wherever like his body landed? Yeah, shoot.
Hey, what's up, Midas?
I'm taking that shotgun.
There's a
I
purple
shot-
heavy if you need it.
No, I don't like heavies, so I'm good. I'm going to try and get down.
I'll be there in a
Wait,
second.
Well, you're in the storm, so.
Not yet, I'm not.
Woo, sliding down the wall. Wee. Great.
There's a person right in front of us, Deadpool. 110 health to our shield's gone.
Nice.
Pushing. We're standing still, so I just shot him in the head. Oh, they were talking to a fish. Yeah.
Was.
Yeah.
There's a person up on the jetty up there with a sniper.
Shark! There's a shark!
No. Screw the shark.
There's a shark right behind us.
110.
God, how do you see this? Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, I would keep building walls in front of you because they are snipers.
Oh, there.
They're up on the hill.
I saw them building, but I cannot see them. So.
I'm not going to that IO agent for the shark. I'm gonna go this way. So, yeah, I don't want the IO shooting. That's just shit.
Well, they actually now they have changed the IO agents with this update to actually drop other things than just the guns now.
I don't care. It's just I don't want to be shot at.
That I understand. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, there's people in front of me. Oh, they're here.
They're here. It's very ominous.
Ah, damn it. Got me sniped.
Oh shit, we're doomed.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes Mike.
Yeah, you'll have to keep building up.
Oh shit.
Don't crouch, Colton. You can't jump that.
Oof.
Watch out, they're right above you.
Okay. Oh no, they're right in the water. What?
Yeah, he was above you and he just shot you. And he fell down with you.
That was weird.
Yeah, that guy is with the sniper. I wouldn't use that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, bored? Yeah, I'm sorry I bored you.
You ready up or return to lobby?
Return to the lobby. I bored them, guys.
How do you wait?
By the
What?
way, Amanda, that gun you were using is not a long-range gun.
I didn't have
It's
a
a
long
close
range. It was the closest thing I had between that, an SMG, and a shotgun.
I got this, but there were so many ARs that we killed. You literally said there was a heavy AR.
Okay, but when I picked this up, it said it was an AR.
Yeah, it uses light bullets though, so it doesn't do long range.
I didn't realize that till later when I was trying to fight a sniper who just obliterated me.
Yeah, they did good. They did good. Those sons of bitches.
So let's
Alright, we can
see.
either destroy slurp barrels or consume potions, or we can go find the mystery pod.
Let's go find the mystery pod. Let's show everybody this.
Wherever it is.
It's in the stealthy stronghold. If you go to the map, it's right here. It's in the back left corner.
Yeah, I guess that.
This actually, no, I can actually set the marker for you.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. Whew.
I saw it
Not a
once,
comment,
like,
Tony.
oh, I think it's there, but I'm not gonna. Not 100%. We may have to go to Team Rumble to get people in vehicles. People
Probably.
also know.
That's where we want to go. Purple marker.
It's gonna be a big change for you, Colin. It's not blue anymore.
Yeah, now that I got used to seeing the blue, here comes the purple. The purple seems good to me to see. That I can actually see on the big map.
Cassie, get to the purple.
Get to the purple.
Get to the purple.
I'll be back.
Get to the purple, come on, get to the purple.
I'll be back, blue.
I'm losing video on YouTube. Don't waste time, come on. A predator is much better, come on. Oh, if you do it,
We're all gonna die.
I'm going to seriously murder you.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave my dude.
No, I can shoot from a range. So ha ha ha.
My poor baby. Who's mommy's baby?
Not him, because he's daddy's guy. Hey, let's go. Oh, I had no.
Now he's Luke's baby.
Until he fucked him up. Like, doesn't he say that Kylo Ren's his first apprentice? Aww.
By the way, there's gonna be a lot of people going here.
I was almost saying, hey, Spitty Sands, anyone? There's gonna be vehicles.
Let's do it! Do it. So we're trying to shoot people in vehicles, yeah?
Yeah, but we're not doing that at the moment.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
We're just looking
What
for
are
a
we doing?
pod. We're looking for the Predator spaceship is what you're looking for.
A pod. And if we find said pod...
we can either find the people to talk to, or if we survive, we can close by.
I want to go in. Where's the president? The president's there. Okay. I'm gonna go explore a little bit then, because I don't need pod.
But you should come.
This is real Fortnite, so, you know, we need to stick together.
Not
So Amanda's gonna go
fall.
die. So Amanda's gonna go die.
Hold on.
and I'll just stick to
Y'all hear it?
She said shh.
you. Right.
Y'all ready for this?
No, not you guys. When you
What
walk
is she
up to it, it makes the Predator noises.
Oh, there's...
So I opened up, hey Seb, there is one of those, ooh, the lever action shotgun. Is that any good?
Okay.
You are better to stick with the tactical because you don't know how to shoot.
Got it. Well, I have a
Sorry.
lever if you want it. It's on me.
Hey, yeah, Amanda.
I found an underground facility and it makes me very happy.
Here. Great.
Easy bunker. Can't break through shit down here.
Hey, Amanda, look at this.
Oh, beast
We're
got
gonna
it.
Somebody's shooting. Somebody's shooting! Where are y'all?
We're out. We're not in the facility. What are you doing?
I'm in bunker. I told you. I found bunker.
Cool.
You say it.
I didn't find us. As you can tell, the most useful.
They're not
person on
even
our
in
team-
the bunkers. There's
They're
one.
not in your place.
There's one. They're down.
Oh,
Other one's
they're-
up top.
No, the other one's not. The other one's right there.
Team white. Shields over here if you need them.
Yeah, you do.
Just saying.
Yeah, I'm about to be full up.
Alright.
Alright, well, let's go try and finish the other challenges for that day.
Well, I just finished that challenge.
There's so many chests everywhere.
Do we want to loot or do we want to see if I can get 2 of the talking people?
I said we can get to the
I can
talking
see people.
people. I just did potions, so.
I don't want
Yeah,
to charge up through all that.
Oh, that'll. Thank you.
Alright, so I'm heading to y'all, yeah?
I just heard a shot.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
cool.
I didn't get to see where it came from, though.
Alright, let's see if Beefers is...
I have Chug Splash. We all... Oh, Amanda's not. Do you want some Chug Splash?
Let's get out of here. He's already gone.
Oh. Oh, oops. I fell too far.
Guess you fell down with boom.
I fell down. Bada boom. Bada boom. Where is he taking us?
We're looking for people.
burger guy's industrial place now.
It's burger time!
Yeah, Burger Boss, or Burger Beef, or whatever his name is.
Nice. I just heard a baby. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot.
You heard a baby, put it down. It doesn't belong in this world.
Do you talk that way about Grogu?
It doesn't belong in this world. That's all I'm saying. There is, Chug Splash. Colton, you might want to Chug Splash Amanda while you're standing there next to it, because you are injured. Actually, I want to try this. Nah, that doesn't work. Oh, you can keep them.
Or I can give them to Amanda to get rid of them.
No, you can keep them. It'd be good in combat. Throw it at them.
She already used them on me.
2 of them. Got 1 more.
Yeah.
Getting more stuff up as we're sitting here.
I like how Amanda's like, when we play real Fortnite, I'm not going to ever use Grogu. I'm going to use this.
I keep forgetting we're playing real.
Makes too much noise. Don't play in real. Alright, here's one. Yay, we can talk to her.
Babies are noisy. That's the thing.
Hey, Remedy, what's up? Did you talk to her?
Yeah, I already did.
Cool. Come with me. Because then nobody else can talk to you. That's so mean of me.
What did you do? Did you kill it?
No, I hired her so no one else can talk to her ass.
There's more Chug Splash for you. It's like, Commander is going to take noisy babies and more noise, and let's go recruit a person who can't even follow up. Let's go.
Yay! That makes sense.
Priorities, baby. Priorities. Is there any chug splashy thing? The barrels in here somewhere.
There's whatchamacallit down here. Ammo. If you need some ammo.
I'm looking for barrels.
No, we'll just go to the sand place. Or not the sand, the Splash, whatever it's called.
Splash Mountain? We're going to Splash Mountain? Yay!
Whatever Splash Mountain is, don't know.
Oh, that's so sad. On so many levels.
I'm guessing it's a water place.
It's a ride in, Disney.
Yeah, we don't have Disneyland here.
Everybody needs a Disney. By the way, Cassie, we be gone.
I see that. And I've never been to Disneyland, nor do I care to really go to be honest.
I went to Disneyland twice in Hong Kong.
Nice. Which is probably way better than ours, honestly.
I never know you've been to Hong Kong. That's awesome.
Yeah, twice. There's a building over there.
Activity!
Yeah, let's go get ourselves killed. Yeah, let's go.
That's not how you're supposed to play the game.
We'll have to agree to
I'm
disagree.
sorry, I'm about to build a ramp. What are you talking about? Don't jump? Okay.
Sebastian, don't do it. It's not worth it.
If you want to get challenges done, pro tip, don't play the game. Just get your part of your challenge done and then kill yourself and then do another part. Makes it so much quicker.
It's definitely not about, like, getting to the end. Get in, get out. I feel like I hear bongos. What is this? What are the bongos?
You mean the chains that I run around with?
No, because it was back there by that building.
Well, then, it's something...
I keep seeing the revive thing flash on my screen.
Weird.
Congrats. Wait,
It's...
is he? I think he's. No, I don't actually. Wait, where is he? Oh yeah, there's someone flying.
Oh my god, Baby Yoda, you are so loud.
They're in there.
Sorry, Daddy. Oh, wait, is he dead? I might take him down too.
Oh,
Yeah, you do that.
Sebastian.
Well, I'm sorry that's
Alright, I see nobody. I kill you!
Alright, that YouTuber.
Got him.
Good job, team.
I want to say this. What this guy had as loot. I want full
Excuse me. Goodness.
Oh yes. Wow, these IO agents are following someone.
What kind of bullets do you need? Because I probably have a couple.
I have enough. It's just I want to.
Oh.
Well, hello.
Who was shooting?
IO agents, like I said.
I see.
Oh, Amanda, over here, there's a TV.
Well, I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, there's a car! Shoot the car!
Oh, yay, car! Come back, car. The car ran away.
Behind us, there's snipers.
I'm still trying to take out the IO agents. Oh, shit.
Amanda, over there.
Yeah, I saw.
Colin, get behind Colin.
They kept shooting my cover. I was stuck.
If that's not cover.
Not really many places to go. Oh shit, there's so many! I'm not good at it.
How do you get better?
I don't.
Oh, Shiza! I'm down. I got grenaded. They're coming in from the soccer field. Sebastian, right behind you.
They're everywhere. Thank God.
Guess what, bitch? Damn, I'm down. Colton, in front of you, right here.
Cassie. Right, Cassie.
They're on you, Cassie. You can't revive in combat.
Return to lobby.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, and just a little update for everybody. So, I rearranged the emotes. So now, by popular demand, if for some reason you decide you do want to be a subscriber, you get what? She got puppy emote. You get that emote now for your first tier. Many people ask for that emote to be the one for the $5. If you are gonna sell, please only do the $5. I know that sounds weird, but seriously, guys, just following and liking the content is great enough and greatly appreciated. But by popular demand, that's what you guys are going to get.
Question.
Yes.
Talking or other challenges?
I don't know. I'll do one more.
What do you mean by talking or other challenges?
Are we trying to find the people or are we doing other challenges in Team Rumble?
Let's try to find the bosses. I just changed my backpack.
What does that... Okay. I was like, what? The bosses? What boss?
Well, it says talk with Beef Boss, Remedy, and Dummy. And we done Remedy.
Yeah, okay, talk to the people. Gotcha.
People. I meant to talk to people.
Yep, all that.
I don't want that. Yes, I saw that, but stop asking me. I realize I play the game. Just stop asking me if I want to join something. Just stop it.
Excuse me. Yuck.
I do like the fact that I can do that. That's kind of cool. Yay! I can't believe it's actually, we're gonna get Predator next week. Oh, I can't wait to play this next week. And I do love the fact that as soon as Tina subscribed, my stuff is working properly because it did change sub goal from 8 to 15 to 9 out of 15. Yay! So this new thing's working really well. I'm very happy. It's the simple things in life, guys. It's the simple things in life.
Did you say it's the simple things in life? Like
Life.
Lies?
No, the simple things in
I'm
life.
pretty sure you said it's the simple
I
thing
said
in
life.
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 I want to hear this again. It's recorded.
Just because you know hear English, you only hear German, doesn't mean everybody else doesn't hear English.
I don't hear that either. You're giving me far too much credit.
No, she just doesn't hear anything hard the hell out.
Indeed.
I'll emote with you, buddy. Yeah, what's up? Oh my god, Aquaman, that's big shit for you. Oh my god. I can't. Do a superhero jump, do a superhero jump, do a superhero jump. By the way, Cassie, we're back on blue, just so you know.
I want to go purple.
No, blue. And we jumped. Just in case you didn't notice.
Purple.
Blue.
I'd pick one though. The Sarlacc bit looking thing looks kind of purpley. Doesn't that look shiny?
A bunch of people.
What's
Yep.
that?
People.
Yes, I see the people. Lots of people.
Yeah.
Eddie's here.
Oh shit, what's the plan?
Kill them.
That's not gonna happen. I'll try not to die, actively.
Attack him! Oh
And I
no. And I'm dead.
And she's shaking.
Yeah, that's just.
That
I
was
like
That was a great laugh.
I like how Colton's like, I'm trying not to die, and you land where two of them landed. It's like,
Yep. Yep.
yeah, no, not the
Should we
time.
just go
I
ahead and
landed
ready
on
up?
the ramp.
I already went back. You're.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you son of.
Oh, I thought you were quitting.
Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah, good night.
Bye guys. So back to lobby.
Yeah. Did Colton just close down the game and not leave?
Pretty much, I think. She's like,
Oh, too
bye,
bad.
I'm out. Oh, hey, the echo's gone. Da-ba-da.
Okay. This person's got 2 spawns.
Okay.
One at Salty and one at The sweaty, I mean. When I sweaty and when I'm pleasant.
Let's see where the map shall take us. So how's everybody in the chat doing, huh? How you guys doing? That well. That's awesome. Ah, that's what it is. Never mind. I figured something out.
The echo?
It's kind of like when you play... Do a dance for me. That makes noise.
Busy.
No. Do the copywritten one. That's it. Because I can hear the That's where it's coming from.
The drums, yeah.
Right. But that's where I'm hearing my voice come from too. It's from your game through whatever it is that I can hear that. That's why it's very low, but sometimes I can hear it.
Probably because my headset's a bit too high. I was playing Rainbow before.
Right.
How about this?
Like I said, I can still hear it. It's no big deal. I mean, even some of the best streamers and YouTubers get feedback some of the times because of how you have to constantly adjust your headsets for games. And if you're playing by yourself, if you're playing with friends, if you're using party chat, or if you're using game chat.
Is this game glitched? I think the game's glitched.
Do you want me to unready and ready back up?
I don't think it's you that would do it. I think it's me. Because Colton had to be kicked. So it screwed me up. Yeah, it's not even readying up.
Do you want to leave and then me join you into another lobby? That would be a yes. I shall take the invite. My lord.
Or is it just looking for loading content? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Queue is full. Please wait. Hell yeah. These legendary quests are going to be interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Team Rumble's probably the way.
For the car?
Yeah, well, it's not car, it's just any vehicle.
Right. Well, I know what you mean. But for the vehicle one, probably.
So either spawns there, or somewhere around the outside of. So I'm going to play.
Let's go sweaty first. Mm-hmm. Let's do it! No, I landed, saw all those people land. I ran in, went, hi, I gotta go, bye.
I landed to get a gun just in case we could, get guns and fight back. Then I saw Colton land right on
with everybody.
You know what? I'm just gonna go talk with him and die.
Pretty much.
Have you seen the new changes coming to Dead by Daylight?
I know there's some fixes coming. And
There's changes to Clown, so he gets another type of bottle. Amanda, we're flying over here, Amanda.
I'm coming.
We're over in this corner. Just see if he... I don't think he's there. No, he's not there. Alright, time to coordinate him. So Clown gets a bottle. After a few seconds, he can run in, and it will speed him up for a bit. So it'll give him a speed boost. Wraith and Trapper are getting a bit of change, but the most thing that I've got to say is the HUD change.
I know there's a HUD change. I know they're also doing a change to the basically like
there's bottles up here. Oh, splash. I've got to say, I don't like the HUD change. It's really bad. Like, really bad. So, on the top left, you know where our health bars are? That's where the health bars of the people are now. And in the middle of the screen, that's where, what's it gonna be? How many things are left?
yeah.
And then on the left side is the point, and it's just all over the place, and I just feel like it doesn't suit that game. It just feels like an unnecessary change.
I also know that they're doing something with the like, you know how people are basically able to like skate along and do some goofy ass shit? They're changing the way our walking and stuff goes.
Oh yeah, there's new animations for walks and everything like that.
Let's see where people are. Could you do that for me? Thanks. I just wanted to see where people were, dear.
You want this gun?
I got one.
Go. Let's go.
Oh my god, you stupid game.
Or do we just want to go to Pleasant Park?
I was just gonna go to Pleasant Park. I just wanted to see if there was anybody close by.
Alright.
Let's go! Okay, my gonna stick it out the front. Just to help.
Yeah, it's just like, is there a shortcut on the left? I will actually cut. So I particularly want to go into that city.
You drive like an American. Hit everything.
It's still better than Northern Ireland.
Oh my gosh, I was watching, what is his name? Axeman today? And he's like, what is that? Is that oil leaking from there? Dude, you better hide that. Americans will come and take over your land. And I was like, oh my god.
We got people, but no, still not here.
Nice.
So he might actually be here. He might spawn there as well. Is it? Mine says near Pleasant Park. Like
Right.
Pleasant Park. Found near Pleasant Park. But I don't see him at all.
Oh, you want to go check?
Ah, it's in the storm, screw it.
Switch. I got us a dog.
It's a pug. It needs to be put down.
Maybe somebody will do that for you.
Whoa. I understand it's another gun, but I also don't understand why. Like, it's so slow. Hey, I'm gonna go out and move a bit more.
That's what I'm doing in this house. There's stuff in this house.
Cool. You wanna drive a car and see if we can find people to kill?
Sure.
Cool.
Give me a second. I'm gonna grab this chest here real quickly. Maybe I can have something halfway decent for a weapon.
There was blue weapons where the person died.
I got the one.
How much fuel do you have? You have 34 and you have 44. Let's go.
Oh, I hear a
people.
car.
I got a damage.
Damn.
God damn it, I didn't capture him. Oh well, we got... I'm gonna make a lobby because I need to.
Back to the lobby. So we just need to
I
find
hit
the
him
dummy.
for a lot of damage. Yeah. And the dummy has a few spawns. So we got 250 damage. Oh,
Yes, we
you can
did.
hit the vehicles.
Halfway. Nice.
You can hit the vehicles and it still counts. I remember this.
Very nice. Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, that's how I did it. That's how I got a bunch of because it's a punch card, well, a quest. And where the planes were, I just kept shooting the planes. Wow, only 10 more levels to go.
Dummy can usually found just south of Beef Boss's location or south of the hill with the food truck by Pleasant Park.
Yeah. Well, I've seen him that sweaty. Like, he can be either... Oh, is he up there? I don't know. Hang on. Is my phone sound off? Yes. It doesn't show me the challenge. Screw that. Yeah, let's just jump down because I need to look through this video.
YOLO!
Oh, okay. Dummy is there. Dummy is there. That's where Dummy is. So Dummy's either there or... Where was the other one? Because he's not there at the moment. Oh no, he is, he is. Okay. Alright, Amanda.
Yep.
Let's go up here to get you a gun, and then we're gonna charge in there like morons.
Okay.
There's a chest here, so...
I see it.
You can open the chest. I will take that. You
Okay.
take this. There's an SMG. You take the SMG. How did you like me using the tactical fuel can to blow up that guy's building?
That was nice.
He saw the building and went, oh crap. I just went, yes. I love the Vista. I must admit, I do like the new shotgun.
Is it?
It's
Okay.
just... Yes, but you have to be on target, and that's the only reason I say not you, because I know you have trouble hitting people like that.
When I'm with you, yes.
Oops.
But I will try out this new shotgun. The dub.
Oh crap, I don't have the other button. Hey! Are we in trios or are we in duos? I can't remember. Oh, she was up. Yeah, Amanda just... Yes! We had another guy!
Oh! Oh!
Amanda, to your left, to your left.
I know, I see. But I have no life! I have no life! I have no life!
Stop jumping, because it makes you slower. Wait for him around the corner, yeah.
Oh!
Wait, what? What gun is that?
Yeah! Did you see that?
Is that a new...
Yes, that's
Is
the
that
new
new?
dub that you get from the dummy.
Why are you calling me a dummy? I've never buy those weapons.
I'm
I don't
just
play real
messing with
Fortnite.
you. I'm just messing with you. Dude, that was epically awesome. That's how I
you want
killed
to see
her.
my messing with you? Huh? You want to see it? I'll kick you this shit.
I
will
saw
do it.
no, I saw how you mess with me. You drop me into a thing of spice and you go teabag, 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 teabag.
Yes, because it's fun.
Alright,
Hey,
so we
I
still
actually
need
thought
to
you would die. So, you didn't die. You could still made it. It wasn't that far away. I thought you would have died like the Zeds. Actually, you should have seen it. I dropped a bunch of Zeds, like those high-level Zeds, and then next second, Matt or Kathy goes, "Oh crap, there's a lot of Zeds," and I'm just there going, "I just dropped them on him." Whoops.
Yep.
Like a boss.
Oh, for criminy out loud.
No.
I hope I get some good feedback on my new layout.
Well, crap. We're not on the side that we need.
Nope.
No, I'm going to Lazy Lakes. You can go to your farm. Hopefully someone will bring a vehicle.
Yeah, no kidding. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da.
I kind of wish this guy actually got a proper glider. Like, he has a glider that looks like his skin, but it's white. It's an umbrella and look at him.
Oh, that's right. The NPCs are now in
Team Rumble?
Yeah, I forgot.
So you mean we wasted that time in real Fortnite when we could have done it in here?
Yep. You're welcome.
And she
That's
calls me a dummy for not like paying attention to the news because I don't pay attention to it, and I look weird when she does stuff. Jeez, she doesn't even tell me this.
Hey, Sebastian, there's some NPCs now in the thing.
Lovely, a little bit too late. 5 games too late.
Oh, it was good to play real Fortnite. We can't always play Team Rumble. And no offense, but I actually kind of prefer real Fortnite.
The whole reason we play Team Rumble is because I thought you disliked normal Fortnite.
I used to. I've gotten used to it. Once I get over the fact that I'm on your server and not mine, I'm okay. It just takes a couple of matches. But even today, if you actually looked, my kills were actually not that bad.
No.
So, I was happy with my kills. Being on your server.
A bunch of people are taking vehicles. Or trying to.
Mm-hmm.
So. Now, I'm not sure if it means, you know, you have to be in a vehicle, like, if you can be in a vehicle and damage it, or, you know, someone else has to be in a vehicle and damage it.
Like it has to be an enemy player in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Because they have had a few glitches this season where it's like, set an enemy player on fire, you set yourself on fire. Well, okay, that worked.
I don't know that one. To be honest, I don't really pay attention to the news as much as Fortnite. I don't.
Hello. But yeah, they brought in the NPCs, one because of what we are playing, because of one of the challenges right now, and because people are just like hoarded in on the gold. So this allows people to spend gold.
It also allows people to upgrade weapons. Like,
yes.
That was one thing, you know, if you wanted to, there are certain weapons that you can only get sheer out of luck or upgrade. So.
And I have to admit, for the most part, they have, you know, they've done an amazing job with the fact that you can play just Team Rumble and be fine and still be able to get your battle pass and most of the stuff done. Because not everybody is good at regular Fortnite.
Okay, I'll take it. Someone had a rocket launcher and I was like, you can take it. She ate
That's so nice of you, Sebastian.
Hell, I didn't let her have the supply drop. But she's like, no, I'm not gonna take it, I'm just gonna take the ammo. I was like, okay, I'll pick it up so the other team doesn't have it. That's my only goal. Like,
right.
The enemy team. I got a purple sniper. I'm happy. Whoa!
Nice. I got a blue.
Yeah, I had a blue too. My question is, you know that building in the sand?
Uh-huh.
Like, that had a downstairs and it was like a little storyline?
Yep.
Okay, no, it doesn't have downstairs anymore. Pardon me. It doesn't have downstairs, so no slabs. Cause that was my thought pattern, was like, hang on, I know they're corrupted, but they're still slow. That's your question? No, they're not.
No, because they are now, officially part of the, sand.
Yeah. They are one with the sand. I'm looking for vehicles and hunting out vehicles. Looking up wreckage. Ooh, I see a person. Oh, that sucks. Just a random shoot. Oh, that guy just made. There you go, Amanda.
Very nice. Good job, Sebastian.
And I just did a bunch of random clicks. And I killed that guy that was in there. Okay. I am Flick McGee. So I had
Nice.
someone pulled up and they just moved and I don't know a reason why, but you know, a lot of people go, you want your sensitivity to be lower and you know, so your movements are more fine and not sporadic. And I'm like, here, let's turn up my thing so I can do a bunch of random flicks.
So does it
I
work?
don't know why. Yeah, I play better on a higher sensitivity than
Nice.
a lower sensitivity. It's weird, but as long as I can move fast, I'm good.
Then you're good.
Yeah. But I also know, like, I don't know if it's because of older games or things like that, but, you know, for some reason,
For some reason, you just love it.
yeah, for some reason I can, at the end, did you want that? I can snipe with a higher sensitivity.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, especially the way that you play. It does make sense. It's like I was talking to Gary the other night, because you and Gary are very professional, where I just do this for the sheer fun of it. It's more, for me, it's more the,
Yeah, but a lot of professionals have a high drive. That's so simple.
I know, and I'm sure if you guys had the money, you guys would too. But let's face it, when it really comes to it, you and Sebastian, you and Garion are way out of my league when it comes to being professional.
Games. Like, I don't mind people being worse, but as long as they're trying to improve, I don't really have a problem with it. It's when they go, I can't do this, and don't even try once, is where I go, come on, please give me a try. You and Dark is, like, perfect example. Don't play solo, you can play Dark. Just give it a go. Oh, wow, okay. Everyone goes up to there. Wow, our entire team is in like a firing line. This is amazing. Silly, but amazing.
God, you're so janky, dude.
Gotta love it when you come up from behind.
Always, always. I'm scouting the trees, you know this, right?
That's fine. I have no heals, and I don't want to pick that up because I don't want someone stealing a rocket launcher. That's my thing. I don't want people stealing. I do not care if you are going to try and kill me. I've got a rocket launcher with one rocket, and it is my suicide pattern. If you come at me, rocket. That's how it works.
S.A. Peanut, by the way.
Is that a person? Is that what you're trying?
That's what. No, that's what I just killed.
So a person.
Yes. Their name was S.A. Peanut.
I wasn't gonna use that rocket launcher, but you just made that so worth it. There's a person over here, and it's dark. Don't like this.
Oh, thanks.
Don't worry. They are dead.
Wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the guy who gave me full shield and a purple sniper rifle.
I'm so sad. Ugh. I mean, we can play on your servers once, but you know, a lot of times you just, mine.
Yeah, and I have no problem playing on yours.
Okay.
I would like the best player that we have to be on their server.
Unless it's Dead by Daylight, because, you know, we don't give a shit about that.
Well, no, we don't want you to be good in that.
So, is this Dead by Daylight session where we're going to play with someone else? And do
There-
two friends? Or is...
I don't. It depends on if I could get people together and get everything squared away.
Okay.
But I am working towards possibly being able to do Dead by Daylight either tomorrow or Saturday.
You just had to hold off, didn't you?
What?
Oh, I was about to hit this person. Get out of here, Donut. Oh, Duke. I did it! I did a jump shot. Yeah. I have 1 health. Someone came from behind and still couldn't kill me.
Oh, it's Essay again. Hey, Essay!
Hey, I finally died. I had 1 health.
Good job.
So this guy tried to kill me, and I just turned around because I was trying to go for someone else. And I killed him before he killed me, and it was just like...
Booyah!
Yeah, rocket launched, bitch.
Oh, by the way, Sebastian, just so you know, NPCs are now in, Team Rumble. I love you. Sebastian, I love you. My God. I still gotta find 7 more slurp barrels. Oi.
You go to Slippy Swamp. I need 8. Collect fireflies and upgrade a weapon. Okay. I'll do 1 more.
Let's go.
It's kind of getting hot. It's kind of getting hot in this chair.
I understand. I appreciate the fact though that you're playing a little bit more so we could get longer streams, because the longer streams really are helping getting more people because of different times.
Unless I have a headache, I don't really mind. Or you guys are talking about something I just don't want to listen to. There are some streams that you guys start talking about stuff that I don't really want to listen to, and I just go, yeah, I'm out. If you guys want to talk about this, yeah, no thanks.
Like, what if waifu pillows remain in the Harry Potter universe so they came to life?
That seems interesting. Continue.
Okay. No, okay, so you know how, like, pictures and stuff in the Harry Potter universe, they talk and stuff like that. Well, we have waifu pillows. What if somebody did the same thing with a waifu pillow? You know, you take a picture.
I'm not very, very into Harry Potter. Or can I say one thing? We need to go to Slutty Swamp.
Got it.
Can I just say one thing about that?
Yes.
It has to be a dead person in those pictures, doesn't it?
No.
Or a live person.
It could be a live person.
Yes, but they don't stay there forever. Like the cards. If they're alive, they don't stay there forever.
Well,
My question is, who the f are you fucking?
my thing is how odd would it be for that just because, ew. You're gonna
I'm not saying this is a good idea. I'm just thinking about the whole fact that in the Harry Potter universe, every time they talk about pitches, or it's a real person. Either if they're dead, they stay there forever. If they're alive, they leave. My question is, who the f are you gonna put into a pillow? That's my question. Who the f is going to agree to be in a pillow?
I don't know, guys. Would I make a cute waifu? Let me know in the comments or leave a message on Facebook. If so, I will become a waifu pillow when I die. If somebody wants to animate me, I'll allow it.
I am not commenting on that. I am just going to see. Imagine this is where you get the power.
Yeah, I'm at 5, 6.
I've already finished mine. Yeah, if you need barrels.
Yeah, the problem is I have somebody doing the same thing, so they're breaking them before me.
Oh, there's plenty of barrels over here.
I got it, hopefully, as long as she doesn't steal this last one from me.
This should be plenty enough for about 20 people.
You know how people are and the griefers I've been getting in this game lately. Oh, you want that? I'm taking it.
Yeah, I don't usually get too many griefers.
I get a lot of grief. It's actually one of the reasons why in the morning, if I'm grinding, I do more of my stuff in actual Fortnite because I just don't want to deal with it. And I get less of a troublesome time in real Fortnite early in the morning. And the reason why I don't stream it, guys, is because it's early in the morning. I'm dead. Leave me alone.
Wow, there's about 10 in this room alone. Love it.
I'm better with that.
Alright, so the next challenge, Amanda, is either zero shield kill, or or 10 chest in Slurpee. I've got a shield. I'm going to try and make it to the end. So yeah, we'll need to come back here if it's the
chest.
Chest. So yes, if people are in the vehicle, don't aim for the people, aim for the vehicle.
Got
it. It counts. I wish Troubling Taxi was back.
Tilted Taxi?
Yeah, Tilted Taxi.
Oh, is it already gone again?
Yeah.
Of course it is. When it's actually useful.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this floor is lava. We keep promoting it.
It's coming. Because it's the new LTM for the new skin. So if you place a certain rank in it,
you have a chance of getting it.
You get a chance of getting some dude who, everybody keeps calling him the Dragon Ball Z character. I don't even know who he is, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, dude.
A really big streamer or...
He's really big, had one of the highest Fortnite watches the other day or something like that. Again, I'm sorry, dude. It's just, I don't know. My bad.
Yeah, who cares? Like, unless you're into that thing, if you don't know who they are, who cares? Like, yeah. I'm not that big into Fortnite, like, content. I do find it actually boring.
Well, it's like, I know who Ninja is, but the funny part of this is, like, the only reason why I know who he is because I saw him on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and I really felt his pain, where she was just not understanding. Listen, Linda, listen. Like, I wanted to smack the crap out of her while he was trying to teach her to play the game. It's like, I wouldn't do that to you. You come teach me. I won't do that to you, bro.
How I feel when people say, here it's a new game that I know and then oh, double kill! Two headshots in a row, they were both standing next to each other like absolute bloody morons.
Alright. So let's see if I can get somebody to take this boat.
Oh, we've got a boat here. Yeah, they were just, I think they were trading items or something. And I just make sure that the one I did that slurp. It was a, oh. I feel bad for stealing people's weapons, like even bad guys' weapons, like, you know. You open the thing, you get the weapon. But I didn't see that they missed their item. And it was a purple sniper. Don't worry, Amanda.
Thanks.
He's dead.
Oh my gosh! Thank you! Thank you so much now, Let's Plays Now. Shout out to Let's Plays Now, just donated $50.
Thank you very much, man. I'm guessing you're a male. Like, man
Thank
is
you!
Oh, hell. Sorry, I need to do an Australian version. Thank you, mate. There you go.
Holy crap! Thank you so much! You really didn't have to. Just following and liking and stuff is funny. Thank you so much!
Yes! Hey, he knocked me out. He knocked me over. I got someone in the vehicle.
Yay!
There you go, Amanda. I killed the vehicle. Hey! 2 challenges done!
I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention. I really am. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm verklempt right now.
No, that is fine, Amanda. You can be you. Just all you need to know is I just did
the challenge.
2
yes.
of the challenges.
Bye bye.
Did you see me teleport? Did you just see me teleport in front of that chick and just blow her brains out?
Nice.
Someone was in the truck and he knocked me once because I was just trying to do damage and not caring about my health. And then he tried to keep hitting me and I just turned to test him. I shot his 2 wheels, 2 of these back wheels.
Oh, snipe from where?
Don't worry, I shot his 2 back wheels and it just made him couldn't turn, so I got to blow him up. And he died from it as well. Oh, that was amazing. Over 1,000 damage. Whoop. Get me out of there.
Woo!
No, I'm dead.
And yes, this is Team Rumble, so this isn't real Fortnite, by the way, just in case you wanted to know.
We are having fun and screwing around.
We're just having fun, screwing around, and getting the new challenges done.
Yes. A lot of people like things. I may or may not have landed behind someone, ran up to it behind him, and quick scoped the sniper. I'm dead. I want to be terminated with the mountain.
I'm glitched! Oh my gosh! I can't. Oh, they're up there with you. Got it. I am so not a builder.
That's fine. As long as you can build a wall and a ramp when people are shooting at you, you should be fine. That's really all you need to know.
I mean, I understand how they do it. I'm just not good at. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, here, have that. You can have that. I messed that up. Can I have that back now? I threw him chug splash. In a panic mode, I threw him chug splash on accident.
Yeah, I'm dead. I didn't have enough health to fight that. Yeah, I saw that. I just went, okay.
I can't see.
I saw you. Oh my god. What the?
I know you're here somewhere.
Okay, that guy just went through my building. What the?
Oh, there's two of you here. No. That's cheating. That's cheating.
Wow. I have 14 kills. And only one of them is an AR kill at the moment? What the?
I have 5.
Damn, she had shields.
Really? I missed all of that. Okay. And I missed all of that.
Yeah, no, I needed an AR kill to just make some challenge. I was like, get out of here. Hey, we won before I died. Hello.
Alright, everybody.
Hello.
Alright, let's go ahead and return to that lobby. And we are going to call it a wonderful night tonight. So, of course, as always, thank you, everybody that was in the chat. You were all absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to Let's Play Now 82 for the donation of $50. It is just, it's more. It's more than what I could I mean, just thank you. Thank you is all I can say. Words can't describe how grateful I am. Shout out to Tina again. Thank you so much for subscribing. I just want people to like the content, and following is amazing. But the stuff, these last 2 days have been just absolutely fantastic, from the gift subs to the new subs to the donation. Just thank you guys so much. You really do make me feel very happy and loved. On that note, of course, if you guys want to, you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we also have a YouTube where you watch the edited versions of these videos, and we got some old stuff from when I used to stream on there, and I do mean really old bad audio stuff from like 2012. On that note, guys, thank you guys so much. Love you. You're an amazing community, and I'll see you guys all on the next stream. Bye.